Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Hope you made your peace.
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Pineapple on plate.
Still here? Hey, who said you could hide?
Booker, what are you doing, Booker?
Christ.
Gaff. What's Gaff doing? Oh, there he is. Dead Gaff.
Hey, shoot.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Got it. You're pretty good at that. Like, maybe next time you're in my house, I need to keep an eye on you good. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hey. Trouble.
Fine.
Not look friendly.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I do this all the time. I go down here and I can't do anything. Damn it. Oh. Yes, please. That's huge.
Sequence unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
What are you?
I am a modified Robco Protectron, designated drinking buddy. My internal microbrewers allows for the internal brewing, bottling, and dispensing of beer at an accelerated rate. I am also programmed to tell a wide variety of jokes for the customer's amusement. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Change of plans. I've decided to keep you myself.
Understood. Are you ready to set the parameter home at this time?
I'm ready.
Very good. Please select the default home location. Home. Parameter accepted. Beginning transit.
There he goes. Well, Piper, are we gonna follow him? There he goes. Let's go do that while he's on his way.
Want to hear something
Victor.
spooky? They say there's this old
What
insane
you
asylum
doing,
in Florida.
Pepper?
Hey, point the way.
Not like it should be.
Go check that out.
I can't do it. You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The Children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pulled me back from the ledge and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Oh?
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs. So, you want to get out of here?
Oh. That's not there. Oh, we went the wrong direction. Messing around with shit. Me love you long time.
manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, I've been anything for...
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me?
Uh-huh.
First time, I just...
Sure.
I'd already taken... And I started... And honestly, and he eventually...
Seems that execution?
Thank God. I traced the children so to a time when suddenly... And they took me a couple more...
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. Get in trouble. I mean, you and I, not for prey. I just...
I'm glad you're here too, Piper.
Thanks, Blue. That means a lot coming from you. So, you want to get out of here?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari. Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait. I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. A guy named Kellogg.
I'm putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor!
Igor.
Fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need, exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I
Yeah.
suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We are talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever
Yep.
you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Hey,
You say the word.
Piper, you're in everybody's way right now.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounger. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Any idea of...
I have no clue.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
Let's do it.
And keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Oh boy. I will take all of this. Holy shit, serious?
Bingo.
Yup, take that.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
How to do this, Piper? How you doing?
Hey, just...
Let me know.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Cool.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the house. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved it. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Let's keep
I mean,
looking.
you may think
I'll
to
connect
yourself
you to
that
the
you're
next
happy,
intact
but
memory.
you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end, one way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. So, I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Oh, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. This is big. I mean, we're learning the backstory of the guy that took
I'm
took
glad you
everybody.
decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Getting warmer.
It was just me
One of these
against the
has got
world.
to tell us something.
And the world
We're
had
running
it
out of
coming.
time here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
We do, as you can see.
The first synths weren't all that. What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been
Okay.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Your son?
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Memory. So,
But
good news,
it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here. His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
What the fuck?
Minimizing my...
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in.
Oh my god, the
They were killing
coursers.
machines. Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
Oh my god.
I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, get me out of there.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Pretty traumatizing.
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case...
We got what we need.
Yes.
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around. What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every...
I like it.
The mem...
I like it.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you. The glowing sea, the glowing sea.
I'm sorry your first time here was so... Well, all I can say is that you're very brave.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Yes.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue. That or you could buy up all the Rad-X and...
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any story?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell. You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hey, let me ask you something.
Okay, ask.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and only the institutes. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of syrup. Seems he malfunctioned. It was the first time people realized that Sith had stopped looking like me, and considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky that...
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of them. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd... Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers who took her home and taking up in the city.
Sure. You're not a spy, right?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
You took down 4 guys?
Well, I didn't have to. I told them I was rigged to explode and start. Hardest part of that rescue was...
Was it hard?
Yeah, they should. I started, but I guess wife runs an upset after a hell I was so... I never stopped. It was about that. It took me that's a long story.
Yeah, let's go. What's that door go to? What's even in here? What are you doing, Nick? Whoa, who's this guy?
Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud?
Who the fuck is Kent?
That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
There's no need to belittle someone else's dream, even if it is a bit nuts.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I might do it.
I can give you some caps.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself.
Oh, I already have.
Bill, you too?
Wait, what?
You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What?
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Do I want to give this guy the Silver Shroud costume?
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here, I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight
I found
to
it
make
before I
this
even knew
better.
he wanted it.
So you in?
I get a reward?
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Alright.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Oh my god.
Kent.
We're gonna make this a decent place to live
This
again.
is crazy. This is like breaking my brain. This is so cool.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Once in a lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Step away from my meat, little girl. Unless you want to be next.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch.
Whoa.
And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You mess with me.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Never put the calling card. This is crazy.
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Don't ask questions, in goodness. Better for everyone.
Hi.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
You better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So, AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle
AJ.
No.
Yes?
He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids. And his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We ain't the only friends of AJ here. You follow?
Whatever.
Hey, you.
Hi.
This
We
is
ain't
my
the
turn.
only friends of AJ
And I don't
here.
appreciate what you call them,
follow?
you know, trespassers. Beat it.
What the damn?
Ooh. AJ, no, I gotta kill AJ now. Oh no. Oh. AJ.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. Shroud's sure to
It's Bobby's place.
Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved.
You know, I can probably make that terminal talk for you. If you ask nicely.
I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And
Yes.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Here's Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium.
Security's too tight.
Real well for all of us, didn't it?
Dude, I mean,
Just joking. It went poorly.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
See what you can do.
Nick.
Heads up.
Go on.
Head over there.
Can do.
Over here.
Sure thing. Think that's out of reach.
Move here.
Plan.
Here.
Done and done. I don't think I can get there.
Go there.
Count on it. Can't get
There.
to it.
Move out.
Done. If synths could fly.
Over there.
Count on it.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Think that's out of reach. Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Charlie.
Make way for paying customers. What? Mate, you're here for Magnolia. Better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra?
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your chems, buy a lager instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm gonna kill her.
Serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Goodneighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Excuse me.
Stop by.
Yes? You ever been to Kill or Be Killed?
You get the hell away from me, Seth. I'm not telling you anything about Buddy just so you can snatch him.
Sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind, I'll be more than happy to help you bring Buddy home. Fingers. Sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind, I'll be more than happy to help you, buddy.
I'll load you. Better sell some of the days.
Excuse me.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Peace.
a super mutant brute on my... Oh, dear God. Where am I?
Got nothing. Thanks. I needed a little tune-up. They're here somewhere.
Don't die on me!
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
Since we talked, I'm feeling
Hey.
swell.
I'm all ears.
Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
You don't need the sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. I wonder how long my systems will endure
I'm
these
busy.
rugged conditions. Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Spill it. What's up?
You lead the way, and I'll follow, man. Jackson
What's
ensured
so
I was
important?
well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
What's going on?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. What do you need, General?
Never
Most
fear,
people are
man.
good at breaking
I
things.
will ensure your safety
I
to the
enjoy
best of
living
my
it.
ability. Would you like me to go with you?
I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
All systems go?
Ready and waiting. So, shall we depart?
Time to hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
They didn't tell me much, Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
We'd never been to this particular...
Oh, that Butcher Pete.
particular factory before. But once Jackson spotted the Mechanist robots, we turned around immediately.
At least it's not raining. Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. we headed? Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.